Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, I am going to take you for a walk in Hampstead Heath, which is a really big, massive park in the northwest of London. This was such a lovely, sunny, gorgeous day to walk around, and here is some information of Hampstead Heath according to Wikipedia. Hampstead Heath is an ancient heath in London, spanning 320 hectares, 790 acres. This grassy public space sits astride a sandy ridge, one of the highest points in London, running from Hampstead to Highgate, which rests on a band of London clay. The heath is rambling and hilly, embracing ponds, recent and ancient woodlands, a lido, playgrounds, and a training track, and it adjoins the former stately home of Kenwood House and its estate. The south-east part of the heath is Parliament Hill, from which the view over London is protected by law. Running along its eastern perimeter is a chain of ponds, including 3 open-air public swimming pools, which were originally reservoirs for drinking water from the River Fleet. The heath is a site of metropolitan importance for nature conservation, and part of Kenwood is a site of special scientific interest. Lakeside concerts are held there in summer. The heath is managed by the City of London Corporation and lies mostly within the London Borough of Camden, with the adjoining Hampstead Heath Extension and Golders Hill Park in the London Borough of Barnet. In today's walk, we will only be covering a small section of Hampstead Heath. There's just no way that we can walk the whole heath, and we got lost looking for various different places and just could not find it, so we gave up after a while. But this is a massive area, a very big parkland. If you want to go there, prepare to spend at least half a day, if not more, just walking around one section of it. Also, if you need food and drink, then I think it's better you bring your own. It's a lovely place in a summer's day to bring your own picnic and eat there. Big, massive open space, but if you want to buy something to eat there, then no, there's hardly anywhere. I think there might be a cafeteria somewhere in the middle of the heath. Very hard to find. And you very easily get lost in there. Won't be easy to find it. So if you think you're going to need food and drink, then bring your own. Or you can just get out of the heath, go into the town centre. There might be a few pubs around different areas somewhere, but unless you know your way, it's very hard to find. So if you're not familiar with the heath itself and the Hampstead Heath area, then yeah, just bring your own food if you're going to spend a whole day there or spend a long time there and you think you might be needing some food and drink.
Pergola, so the garden must be somewhere. I think it should be the garden. Yeah, that's all part of the pergola. Yeah, there's super garden somewhere, but don't worry, it's telling me. We'll go through this one when we look at it. Yeah, so I really enjoy that one. It's really nice. And yeah, the pub that he goes to is always chock-a-block. I know. Noisy and full of people. I've been on this walk several times and I never managed to get into the pub because it's always too crowded, too noisy. The same the last time we went. We got to Trafalgar Square and went to this pub, just not enough room for everyone. I think there's a kind of entrance. Yeah, last time we went in for here. So let's try and see if we can get into it again. But the one that I went with, the original one that looks a lot further than that, he always goes to a Wetherspoon pub, which is always massive. So I would always go to the pub when I go on that longer walk, because I'm starving, I need to eat and drink, and so I dive into the pub and just to eat, get my energy back. But this one, I've never managed to stay in the pub. Because me and Nicole went in. Oh, there you go, Hill Garden and Pergola. So here we are. Yeah, me and Nicole went in, so noisy. And she looked at me and I thought, yeah, do you want to go? Do you want to leave? And she said, I think so. Let's go. Yeah.
The other way.
That's kind of the end. This is like towards the Pergola, I think. And then we even look around, there's nowhere to seat. There's just no way they can accommodate all the people that were there.
Yeah, so because it was still a big group.
Yeah, it was quite a big group. They were just packed. And so, yeah, we thought, oh, let's go out and catch up with Jasmine. So we walked and walked, but I never saw you. And she was dying as well. And so we got to some point and she said, oh, I need to go and get some food in the shop here and all that. So I said, yeah, you go, I'll go ahead to the train station. So I got to the train station, I still didn't see it. And I ended up going to one of the Mark and Spencer's shop there and got some food myself. Here we are. Yes. This is the it's all part of that house. I think that's now a hotel sort of thing now. But it used to belong to some aristocrat. He bought the place and then he built this as a garden, summer garden. Yeah, his friends, yeah. Yeah. His friends who were doing all that. And then now it just become a hotel sort of thing. And yeah, last time I was here, the first time I came here, was with the that walking group, that first walking group that I mentioned. I only joined them because I saw that they were coming here, and I thought, oh God, I live right there, and never been, so let me join them and see.
Yeah.
So that's when they took me here. It was really nice. And there was like loads of magazines and photo shoot people, models, all over the place wearing these big fancy gowns, taking photographs and everything. It was really nice. Flowers and roses and all that.
There's some really nice flowers.
Last time I was here it was winter, so there's no flowers or anything, it's just bare.
Yeah. All the dry.
Pollen, yeah. And now it's all blossoming. Some new leaves. Yes. That tent is either there for maybe some wedding or party or something.
Yeah, I think a lot of people must be coming here for the wedding.
Yeah. I mean, it's fancy wedding gowns and everything. Really nice. Let's just carry on.
ايه هلا عيونها ما كثير بس ما هي بشعه يعني مقبوله هلا ما في بشعه
Husband agreed something,
Yeah.
and then his wife called her up and then started shouting and screaming and yelling and saying all sorts of things. Very much like it had to be. And people correctly.
No, you're correct, yes. I think we haven't been up this way.
Yeah. So how is she doing? Is she okay now?
Yeah, same old. But she would either get no reply or just some feeble reply or something. So she's trying her best to forget him.
Has he left?
Oh, in street sort of thing. So, and then I think she said like one day she just cut in within these 2 weeks. Can he move out? Okay. So yes. Yeah. Oh, this must be another part. Never been here before. Yeah, must be another sector. So I think a couple £100 for 2 weeks. So yeah, we didn't actually move out. He actually left there to stay with his brother. And that was when she reported And she only did it because it was her family that was pushing her into it.
Yeah.
She said she didn't want to do it. But at the time she was just so confused, and the family was saying, "Oh, you know, do this, do that," and basically got her to do it. So after she did it, after she did it, she didn't realise the Home Office would send a letter straight away to say
that he has to
he
leave
had
the
to
country.
leave. She thought he can stay there until his visa had expired, which
Yes.
is next year or something.
Yeah.
She didn't realise that.
Because he's a dependent on her.
That's
he's
it,
not.
yes.
Yeah, true.
So they immediately kind of sent a letter within a week of her that he had to leave within a month or something like that. So that's when she told him, I said, this letter, blah, 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 and you've got to leave within a month. Because she didn't realise that. She had to go so quick. So, and then he was accusing her of making him homeless because he ordered from Dubai here for her, and she felt guilty for making him homeless and all that. So that's when she restarted the paperwork to say, oh no, we are back together, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? She is so damn lucky. They did come back and said, okay, we accept your story and we'll let him stay until his next flight in 1 year's time. So she was feeling guilty and worried at first because she thought if he leaves within a month, there's no lucky. Within a couple of weeks, they did send a letter back to say, okay, they accept the story that they have got, they got back together again, blah, blah, blah. And yes, let him stay here until the visa expires next year. So yes, so she's really happy that's over and done with. But he is still staying with his brother. So she kind of asked him to come back. Because, you know what, she now has to pay everything. The council tax, she still has to pay for two of them.
Yeah.
Even though he's not there anymore.
Yeah.
And so, and she kind of now feel that she wants to start again and go for it again. Yeah. But no, he's still with the other one. He's not. There's more to the garden. I can't remember which way we went now. There's some more.
Where? Should we go down this way? Let's try.
Try that way? Yeah,
Let's
okay.
try this way.
Yeah, I think that just goes back to the pergola.
Be needing it. Yeah.
I didn't realise I had to come back to work with the UMS.
New ones have
Yeah,
the USB
the
ports.
port. I thought, oh, that's quite good. It saved me having to take the
Plug. Yeah.
Because I can use the USB for because I only
This.
need to use for this and my
Phone.
mobile phone.
Mobile phone, yeah.
So it has 2 USB ports. So yeah, I ended up buying that one. So end up.
And send it to some of the Indians saying, look, in the English wedding, these are the number of people they invite.
In India, you say invite the whole
They invite everyone.
Yeah. And one of the guys was Indian, invited by my parents and everyone else except me. The whole town was there, so
Your parents know everyone.
yeah.
And then they have to invite, because you have to invite your neighbors, your relatives.
Yeah.
And for us, relatives is not like mother, father, and parents and siblings. But
We've actually finished seeing the pergola and wanted to go to a place called the Bird Pond and Walled Garden, which is very near to the pergola if you know where you're going. Unfortunately, we didn't know. So we ended up just walking round and round and round in circles around the pergola area and could not figure out which path it is that leads to this flower garden. It's a really nice, lovely flower garden with lots of flowers and roses, but we gave up after about half an hour of walking around, and all it does, it just leads us back into the pergola here. So we gave up on it and decided to go and get something to eat. But since there's nowhere that you can get something to eat in the heath itself, we had to walk all the way back out into Hampstead town centre to look for a pub to go and have our food.
is it same? You want to walk this day? Is it same 15 minutes?
Yeah. It's a great night, that's it.
We just had to swipe. You come across Hampstead Heath stations.
We didn't actually be looking at all. It's a big place.
Yeah, last time we just kind of walked past it. We didn't.
Oh, that's me. If we travel, I'm going to bring my camera with me. We're filming it. You're okay with that, yeah?
Which camera?
This one here.
You know I'm oblivious to it. I remember you saying that. Maybe it was like walking a few meters away from you.
Actually, like trying to stay away from you.
You know.
Next to you.
I am scared.
Actually, some of them got noise, so it's come up and said, oh,
Yeah. And you remember last time when we were around this area, we walked past our bakery.
yeah. I asked if there's somewhere.
No.
No?
I think we have to.
Then we have to cross over here. Okay. Okay. Right, I think we are at the town centre.
That's where it's further down there.
Not that way. No, just check the sure.
Continue that. Google Map, it just changes things the last minute.
Yeah, I think that's when it picks up the signal or something and readjusts itself. Yeah, that's a nice one. See?
Come on, you remember we
Check it out later. German food is really bland. And I cannot eat that. Yes, I have to tell my friend. I'm sorry, that's even worse than English food. Meat and potato, very starchy food. Meat and potato, it's the kind of food for winter.
That's the food for winter.
To fill you up and give you the energy.
To keep your body warm.
That's it, yes. Just like English food, very starchy, very heavy calorie.
It's trading. Yeah, they're coming.
It's built for cooking, serious cooking. And it's also a steamer.
I went to Chiswick. And look at the meat. And on the Chiswick High Street, and so I've seen these a couple of shops.
Hotel, beautiful. And it's built to last.
I know. The thing is, you put in that kind of thing, it will last longer.
Yeah, it lasts forever. It's gorgeous.
What I think is I cook regularly, so I put 1 pan. Not a pot, I just got a pan. And in that pan, I cook it's used, I've just got 1 pan.
Yeah.
And a pressure cooker. Very typical Indian. I used to use that pan to cook everything that I cook. And sometimes I cook one thing, store it, and then do the other one, store it. And I spent some money for it. It's almost like about 40 pounds to get that. It's so good, and I think when I go back to England, whenever I'm going to take that along with me.
Oh yeah, no, if it's useful, we'll do it.
I think
Down here? Yeah. Alright. Does this take us to south? The little village is sort of tiny little place. Wow, this is nice.
Now, this house here is John Keats' house. John Keats was a very famous English poet. He died a long time ago, and he died really young. He was only 25 years old when he died, and his house has now been turned into a museum. And I know a lot of people come from very far away overseas just to go and see his house. The garden is free. I know that because I've been in and walked around the garden. The house has been turned into a museum, and I am not sure if it's free or if you have to pay to go in, because every time I have been, it was the weekends, and it closed during the weekends. It only opened during weekday, Monday to Fridays. So the garden is free. It's open all the time. You can go in and wander around, have a look. But I have never been able to go in and see the house itself.
Is this it? Oh, probably. Yeah, maybe just round the corner here. Yeah, it looks like a pub. No?
All right, so we found the Gatehouse pub in Hampstead, the sort of like town centre area, and it was a very long walk to find it. And by the time we got there, I think we were starving, ready to eat anything. I ordered my usual fish and chips here, £14.50, and it was very nice, probably because I was so hungry. By then, everything would taste nice. Yasmin got herself fish cakes. Again, she said it was very nice. I'm sure it's very nice, but I think it also helped that you were so hungry that anything would taste nice. So we ate up, had good rest and cool off because it was a hot day and the pub was busy. There's full of people. We were really lucky to get a table out in the garden here. So we ate up, and then after that, after the rest and food, we got off and continued our walk around Hampstead town. This is the street right next to the pub itself, so we just thought we'd wander around, have a look, see what the area is like. And then we'll basically be backtracking, making our way back in the reverse direction to the Hampstead tube station to get the train home from there.
I have 6 pages of
Information.
yeah.
Sorry.
He literally got a project manager to manage it for him. He's cleaner. And he cleaned the room for more than 10 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she kind of took over the household and did whatever she needed to do. And he just let her get on with it. But he's a really nice guy. And he would just... It's really funny. He just had really long letters. Oh, such a funny guy. Yeah, look at it. It's really funny. Every time he has a girlfriend, he would, oh, I found his girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And this is like your crochet.
This is crochet, yeah. That's crochet.
Yes. Yes. They really give you a sense of stability and strong, protective kind of a feeling.
Yes.
Carlucci is nice Italian food. If you want Italian food or if you want it.
That shop is open. The homeware shop. We made it. We made it. I doubt it because it's half 6.
That's what we're open.
And it's London. Yeah. Nothing is open in London at half 6.
That's not over the 10. Next time, when we get back to it, we can do from Highgate Cemetery to Finchley, East Finchley Cemetery, and we can then go through from Highgate Cemetery to East Finchley. Shop. That one. Oh, is it this one? That's a coffee shop. I think one really pop up.
Yeah. I think Muslims got the ice cream from somewhere else.
No, I think we head that way. We back to the station. Yeah.
We still have to do the Richmond High Street and look around, go around looking for shops.
Quite an independent shop. Yeah. The big chain. Where everything looks the same. You want to go over to that street there?
Yeah. Did we
This was where we came out last time. This was a long, hot summer's day, and we have been walking practically the whole day, really. But before going home, we decided we need an ice cream. So went to this ice cream shop for the ice cream. There was actually no sitting area left. We just sat on the pavement to eat the ice cream up. But this is it. We are coming to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.